only famous when she had the wig on.
We're on!
Greetings. Today is about the holidays.
The holidays are all about Coco. Coco! Family. And comfy chairs.
Today's show will be about ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt was famous before its first system in writing. And what I didn't get about Egypt was that so many gods, like a god of cereal, a god of raisin bran, a god of shadow, a god of chairs, a god of comfy chairs, a god of socks, a god of tunics. So today's show, we're going to be interviewing some really famous Egyptian dudes like Ramses the Great, Earl, Farmer, and Dave on politics. And we're also going to have a lesson on mummification.
Now it is time for an interview with Ramses the Great. Ramses the Good.
It's time for Ramses interview. Take it away, Doug.
Wasn't that wonderful? Now, I have a guest with me.
It sucked.
Anyway, I have a guest with me named Ramses. Say hi to the camera. Well, so Ramses, when did you become an army captain?
At age 10,
That's interesting. So what's your plan for today?
I'm gonna enslave the world.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna enslave the world.
Okay, well, another thing, I heard you're a pharaoh and a great army captain, but you led your troops to death.
Where are my pills?
Well, I survived, so why does that even matter?
You don't care about the deaths
No.
of any of your soldiers?
I said, where are my pills?
I survived. I'm alright.
Well, I heard they had a pet lion anyway.
Phoenix is my favorite.
Nice. Well, I also read in the textbooks that people really respected you.
No, they don't. They fear me.
No, dude.
They fear me.
I read.
No.
Well, let me
No, they
finish.
fear me.
Dude, let me
They
finish.
fear my God. They fear me.
Dude, they respected you.
They fear
Respected you every bit.
me. No. No, man. I'm pretty sure they fear me.
Respect.
No. No.
Respect.
No, they fear me!
Respect.
They fear!
Respect.
They fear!
Respect.
Respect!
Dang, I just got this text. They still think Hannah Montana is famous without the wig. Without the wig, she's just... Hi. I don't watch Hannah Montana. So back to Egypt. One of the great things about Egypt is that it's all about like social hierarchy. At the bottom, it's like farmers, peasants, and slaves. And then it's like craftsmen and art worker guys. Then after that, it's like the nobles and the rich dudes. Then it's the pharaoh. I mean, who wouldn't want to be pharaoh? You get to yell at people and get money for it. I mean, if I just went, Hayden, you suck, and I got money for that, that would be awesome. So right now we're talking about farming. But first, we're going to take a look at politics with Dave. Ugh. I guess Dave was somehow eaten by lions. So now we're going live to Doug, who was interviewing Ramses a few moments ago. He killed him. So now Doug is interviewing a farmer named Earl who was working when all of a sudden he was hit by a bus. Minutes later, he was run over by a plow? What is this? And if you don't know what a plow is, well, neither do I.
Oh, these chairs are comfortable. More comfortable than the wheels of a bus and the blades of a plow.
Well, hey Earl, how do you like being a farmer?
I don't really like it.
But it's a farmer.
Hi, Doug!
It's a farmer, dude. Like, how could you not like being a farmer?
Hey, guys, that's Doug!
Well, I sort of like it because I'm in charge of all the wives and deaths because I make the food.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, it must kind of suck being at the
Hey,
bottom.
Doug, how do you spell your name?
It must suck being at the bottom of the social hierarchy.
I know. What is with that? We should be at the top. We provide the food for the pharaoh.
I know. It's very twisted, isn't it?
Mhm.
Well, yeah. So, what do you grow, actually?
I grow wheat and barley.
That's nice. Well, how do you feel being run over by a plow?
Well, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. The bus was the worst.
So, how many crops would you farm a day?
Maybe a little over 1,000, 2,000.
That's nice. Well, that has been our interview with Earl the farmer. I hope you enjoyed it.
Now it is time for a brief interview with Dave the Mummy, starring Dave the Mummy.
So, Dave, how you doing?
Fine, thank
This
you.
has been a brief interview with Dave the Mummy.
Hey, I'm Doug.
That's Doug.
Yeah.
Yay for Doug.
I'm gonna be talking about the mummification process.
Of mummies.
So the Egyptians took their mummification process very seriously. First, they did it because they believed that they wanted the body to be reunited with the soul, the Ka, during the afterlife. So the best way to do that, they thought, was to preserve the body. So first, they embalmed the mummy. They did that by cutting him open and removing all his organs. They even removed the brain with a stick, a long one. They stuck it up his nose and pulled it out. Yay!
Like a boss.
Then they put the organs in jars.
Like a boss.
Next, embalmers use a special substance to dry the body.
Like a boss.
Thank you. Dry the body, and then they
Like a
later
boss.
applied some special oils.
Like a boss.
Then they wrapped them in bandages and cloths.
Like a boss.
Okay, thank you. Again.
Like a boss.
Okay, then they wrapped the mummy.
Like a boss.
Once they wrapped it, that was the last step. You can see Stu wrapping the mummy right there. Wait.
Go.
Okay, so yeah, you saw him wrapping it. It actually worked, you know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this mummification process.
This has been a brief interview with Doug on mummification. Now it is time for our sports reports. This just in. The Egyptian mummies destroyed the Mesopotamia canals 21-0. A walk-off home run by Ramses the Great. Good job, Ramses. News.